Hey, I'm Beta Ben for Pixel Spank. Today I'm playing Battalion Wars on GameCube on Wii. This is going to be a full Let's Play series, so I'm going to do one mission per episode, keep it nice and tight. Right, so Combat Patrol. Patrol and reconnoiter the demilitarized zone, got that word, on our border with the Tundran territories. Tundra is gearing up for... I just can't read. Tundra is gearing up for something and we need to keep an eye on them. It's time to put your basic training into practice and find out what kind of game they're playing. Okay. This game is cool as shit if you've never played it. You probably haven't.
The demilitarized zone on the border between the western frontier and the Tundran territory. For months
Good.
now, the site of an
Bad.
uneasy truce between two mighty armies. This is a waiting game, with both sides primed to retaliate in the event of a preemptive strike. But on this historic day, control of the Tundran Empire passes from the iron grip of Tsar Gorgi into the more progressive hands of his son and heir, Marshal Nova. And with Nova in charge, there are those who dare to whisper that this time, peace might just endure.
I don't know if you can tell which countries are supposed to be which in this endeavour. I think it's very roughly based on World War II.
Gentlemen, sack that defensive line.
Ish.
Go, go, go!
How humorous. These people will die.
We got the men, we got the playbook.
Where's the conflict?
The world is changing, Herman.
Looks like this truce could last a long, long time.
What?
Yeah, she ain't bad.
Pulling my pin.
But if we have to fight, then fight we shall.
In the meantime, the men are getting out of shape. How about we organize a little sortie to perk up their spirits?
A field exercise. With live ammo, of course. Eddie, I like the way you think.
Yeah, live ammo in an exercise. No one could get hurt. Not since Starship Troopers has that ever been a bad idea. Didn't remember this game loading. Strange. See, I'm half tempted to do... Yeah, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Frontier
that me?
Command has chosen you to carry out a recon mission along our border with the Tundran territories. It's been a while since your battalion saw combat, so I'm going to be putting you through your paces before you head out on patrol.
Okay, yep, I remember.
Welcome to the
I remember it all.
4th Gridiron Obstacle Course. Press the B button to take out all the target dummies and show me you've got the right stuff for this patrol. See the
Yeah,
red
I
targeting
can't
reticule?
really...
If you press and hold the L button, lock on to one
That's
of the
it.
targets, then
Couldn't remember how to
move in
lock
any
on.
direction
It's
and
like the
press
most
B
important
button
thing.
to execute a combat roll. Press and hold the R button, then use the control stick to look around.
Yep, got it.
Let's
Got
check your eyesight, soldier. Looks like you're in good shape, Commander. This mission is a go. Move out to the next gold star. Check out the radar in the top left corner of your screen. The flashing gold star is your objective marker.
I'd love it if they made more of these. I mean, so there's Advance Wars, right, which is actually part of the Nintendo Wars
What's this Joker doing
sphere.
in Frontier territory? He
Oh
must be
no,
Tundra
a spy. Thank
Down
God,
to
this
him.
game will have conflict. Otherwise, it's like just a game about the horrors of unused soldiers.
Looks like the spy is setting up listening posts on our turf. Destroy
Not having that.
them.
How do I reload? X. Got it. I've got very fond memories of this game. Not sure why. I mean, obviously it's a great game, but
Spy balloons?
can't remember what the
Gotta
actual memories
destroy
are.
these eyes in the sky before they can report back to Tundran High Command. Outstanding! That'll take the air out of the Tundran intelligence. Over there! It's the Tundran spy!
Working on it. Yeah, part of the Nintendo Wars series, which had... I think it started with Famicom Wars, but I'd never heard of that. The only one I know is Advance Wars on Game Boy Advance. And then weirdly, Advance Wars on DS. But I think they started calling it Advance Wars DS at that point, just to avoid confusion.
Frontier Command isn't gonna like this. Go ahead and destroy them all.
Ah, fuck.
Bring 'em on.
Gotta lead your targets more, Ben. You're never gonna hit them at this rate. Yeah, so I was half tempted to do like a few levels per episode, but the trouble is, I know later on the episodes get really long, and I really like that whole one episode, one chapter, one level, whatever sort of ratio. Makes it very easy to plan. Dude's dead. She's very chipper about that. A man has died.
Scoot over to the next gold star and form up with the boys from Alpha Company.
Working on it. It's weird that this is the intro to the game when you'll almost never be controlling lone soldiers. Guys,
Rifle grunts will now follow you. See the green arrow icon above their heads?
I know.
Press the X button once more to see the silver shield icon.
Yep, sentry mode.
Gold
Got
star
it.
marked on your radar. We're getting reports of a Tundran camp in the area.
I've got a rough memory of the way the controls work, but this is really helping me out. This.
Target one of them and press the Y button to order your men to attack.
You guys are fucked. I've got like 8 men.
When your men have destroyed their target, they will automatically return to follow mode. Free those prisoners, Commander. Target the big ammo dump. The explosion should be enough to destroy the barbed wire.
This is a risk, I
Good
feel.
work, Commander. You've recovered a recon unit. We'll catch up to that spy in no time.
Okay.
Lock on to the recon unit and use the Z button to... Well done!
Now I remember.
Now keep moving. We have a spy to catch.
Oh yeah, these control really weird. Plus, I've done something to the camera. There we go, that's better.
Commander. What the? That's a Tundran armored division down there. Looks like we've stumbled onto something big.
Yep, I can't remember how to reverse.
Prepare yourselves for the
I do have a machine gun. That's okay.
Cowboys.
Zargorgi, your presence here is a clear breach of the terms of the ceasefire. What do you think you're doing?
Making war, Brigadier Betty. Isn't this what Frontier Command has been waiting for?
Gosh, I love the design of the tanks in this. Sort of kind of cartoony, but also kind of like not realistic, but practical.
Marshal's intentions, Brigadier.
It's the Germans, I believe. Oh, well, that was number 1. 100% victory. I expect to get that on every level. Can't even say it correctly, let alone do it correctly. See you next time. The Rifle Grunt. Armed with M17 fully automatic assault rifle. Roll long range anti-infantry. Long range? Grunts have the longest range of any infantry unit, which can make their deployment decisive in an open battlefield. Although weaker than veterans in sufficient numbers, they are very useful shock troopers. Ah, the vets, I remember. The Light Recon. Stats, crew, 2 people. Speed, 5. Weapons, 1. Armor, 1. Roll high speed reconnaissance. Light anti-infantry. Speed and maneuverability make the MX-500 ideal for its role as the roving eyes of the Western Frontier Army. With no armour and just the one rear-mounted HMG, heavy machine gun, on the base model, this unit should avoid entanglement wherever possible.